everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Booze Geek. My name is Chuck. I am your host. Well, another day, another hazy IPA. Because on today's episode, we are going to be tasting and reviewing a hazy IPA from MIKE HESS Brewing. MIKE HESS Brewing is located in San Diego, California. They've been around for about 10 years or so. I think they actually started production in 2010, and they have about 4 or 5 locations in and around San Diego County. But on this episode, we're going to be tasting one of their year-round beers, which is their Hop Cloud Hazy IPA. Now, this was their first hazy that they actually put into production, but I gotta admit, I love the caricature on this, the caricature of the bearded man in the flannel. And I also gotta point out, I think maybe it was subconscious today, that the name of the beer is called Hop Cloud, and I just so happen to be wearing my Cloud microphone shirt. Very coincidental. That was not planned. Totally random. But hey, things happen, so I'm going to roll with it. But anyways, as I mentioned, this is their Hop Cloud Hazy IPA. This beer clocks in at 7% ABV, and it's got an IBU of 45. But I do like the little bearded man. That's pretty cool. But anyways, let's crack this open and let's see what's going on over here with this hazy. Okay, we'll grab a glass here, get a little pour. Oh, nice little head on that. That's definitely over 1 finger head. It's definitely got some really nice color to it too. It is a really thick, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a really, really hazy. Now I want to say a dark golden, but it's got an orange tint to it. It's definitely a darker shade of golden with an orange tint, which is really nice. But yeah, it is a hazy IPA. But let's give this a swirl. We'll give this a nose. Get these aromas flowing. It's definitely nice fruit on this. Nice fruit on the nose here. Give me one more. So on the nose, I'm getting a little peach. I'm getting a little bit of green apple too, which is a little bit different, but it's definitely a little bit of green apple there. I'm also getting, there's a little bit of pineapple. And a little bit of pear too. Another one. That's another aroma that's a little bit different. But let's give this another swirl. We'll give this a big swig here. And let's see if the juices are going to carry through. Well, it definitely still is juicy. It's on the lighter side of a hazy. It's a little, I'm going to say it's a light bodied beer. But the juiciness is definitely flowing through on the palate as well. I'm getting more of the pineapple. I'm getting a little bit of citrus, some orange peel. There's a little lemon coming through on the palate as well. Let's see. Some very, very slight pine on the back end. And there's a little bit of an alcoholic, boozy aftertaste as well. Not much, but it's definitely there. My only big concern is, while the juiciness, it's coming through and it hits you like right when you take a swig, and it's like, oh, you'd be like, oh my gosh, that's really refreshing. The flavor does die really, really fast. It's almost like when you're mid-swallow, the flavor's already starting to dissipate from your palate. That I really don't like. I wish the flavors kind of lingered a little bit, maybe meshed around a little bit with each other. Because of it is so juicy and it is so flavorful up front. I wish the flavors did linger around a little bit. But it is a refreshing beer. And I said, when you get that first burst of flavor in your mouth, you're like, whoa, that's really, really, really juicy. I would give this a 7 on the pint-o-meter, a 7 out of 10. Reasons being, number one, I wish the flavors would linger a little bit longer. They die a little bit fast. And number two, the the slightly boozy aftertaste on a 7% beer. If it's balanced okay, I don't mind it being there. I think it kind of takes away a little bit. But definitely solid 7 out of 10 on the pint-o-meter. Yeah, not a bad beer at all. Not a bad beer. I'm going to take another swig because I can. But on that note, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. And as always, you can follow me on the website, www.pubshaveapintin.com, the blog, www.pubshaveapintin.blogspot.com. And always, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a couple comments down below in the comments section. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next We'll see you on the next episode. Have a great one. Prost, cheers, and enjoy.